Hi guys, I wish I knew all these steps when I started coding, and I had to experiment my way throughout the semesters to learn what's the right way, or not the right, but what's the fastest way to learn any language for programming or for development, so that my curiosity of building different things, different projects, or working on different projects, or even helping someone should be satisfied. So yeah, I created a few steps that helped me learn any language faster and to contribute in any project which we're going to discuss in this current video. So welcome back to the Next Generation University. My name is Nishchal Raj, and let's start with the topic. So the first step is choosing a language which you need to use to develop something, or you need to learn for competitive programming, or just programming in general, or you are curious about. So just choose that language. And second step is going on to Google and typing learn space, then that language. Once you do that, you will see a lot of links coming in. So there will be so many results, but you basically it will be the first or the second uh, link that will take you directly to the documentation of that particular language. So why I'm telling documentation is the only thing which you will need to progress through these steps to learn that particular language. And you have to focus on a few things like how the loops work, how to declare the variables, what are the basic syntaxes, how if-else statements work, and uh, how you can write a while loop or a switch case, or how you can start a class. Is there any oops concept in the language? So, or how you can create any function. So these are the basic things which you'll need to see in that documentation. Either you can go through it, or you can just uh, read it by eyes only, and see what things are needed for your learning. So yeah, and after that, what you can do is that you can at my time it was just code wars which I knew. So I started doing logical programming and solving logical questions on code wars. And but right now there are so many different platforms, I'll say, that help you learn the logical part of the language as well as the main fundamentals by just solving a few real life questions, or even some pattern programs or some simple tasks, so that you can learn the concepts of the languages very well. And those websites will be code wars, code signals, and you can even use elite code. So what you can do is that after that, start solving the questions on these platforms, and you just have to do 2 to 5 questions per day for 1 or 2 months, and you will be knowing a lot about that language. And in the meantime, you can also use that particular language, whatever things you have learned, to apply into your project or even in your interviews. So yeah. And why I told these websites, why not CodeChef or HackerRank or like any other such platforms? Because uh, to learn the language, you'll need to know how different things work in that language, and solving those type of problems which are simple and really easy to be solved. Or you can get a clear concept like how linked list is created, suppose in JavaScript, or how you can uh, make a tree in Java, or how you can create a pattern in Python, or how you can use suppose C++ to solve DP problems. So these kind of things will be like you will be teaching, like you will be learning these things by very basic from these platforms, and these will help you a lot. So yeah, and moving forward, I'll say that for what projects you need these languages, we can discuss it on different video. Suppose you want to create any project, and you have these kind of issues that okay, so which language to choose, so we can discuss on that in the later videos. So yeah, that's all for today, and bye bye, take care.